The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever. But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline. Pure intimidation. A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
From some dark place, some twisted nightmare, has come Uncle Howdy. This unknowable dark entity, he makes your skin crawl just looking at him.
Looking at the face of Uncle Howdy, it is truly a frightening sight.
Just that creepy mask alone. And I shudder to think of the pure evil lingering under that mask. Yeah, you're not the only one, Saxton. These are the ultimate mind games being played by Uncle Howdy.
Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck. He's gonna need it.
And like it or not, you have to acknowledge it. Roman Reigns has amassed an almost unthinkable amount of power here in WWE.
Roman has no doubt been cold-hearted and cutthroat, even devious in the process of achieving and maintaining that power. But there's simply no denying that he is currently the only one on his level.
But just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy. Looking more like he's ready for a massacre than a wrestling match. There is a man underneath the mask, but right now, I'm not sure just how in control he is.
Yeah, Bo Dallas is buried deep down inside Uncle Howdy right now. He's been completely taken over. And since the mind games have already begun, we know these sadistic tactics are soon to follow.
I just have to say, people don't give Roman the credit he deserves for being a brilliant strategist. He knows how to get into his opponent's heads, both inside and outside the squared circle. And I'm certain he's going to prove that again here tonight.
Some intimidating mind games from Roman Reigns could make all the difference here. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Right to the face.
My God.
Vicious.
And here he goes for the win. Gets the shoulder up.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
And completely missed the mark.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And now thrown back into the ring. Solid punch.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Superman punch!
That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole bloodline.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns standing tall in victory here tonight.
I don't know how this happened. Uncle Howdy was struck down in defeat.
We're in